Hello. Today I'm going to be beating a dead horse. So I've kind of gone 5 months without a video. Not a good look. Not my best performance. I feel kind of shitty about that, I'll be honest. Not that anybody cares that I haven't been uploading. That's like, who gives a fuck? It's kind of affected me. Because it's not like I haven't been doing anything behind the scenes. I've actually been trying to get a video out. I started this like 20-minute think piece about how much I love Andor, like the Star Wars series. It was a pretty big video. It was a big deal for me, and I ended up not finishing that. Because it just didn't feel sincere. It didn't feel like it was coming from the heart. One day I'll jump back and I'll do something like that, but who gives a fuck? I moved apartments, so don't judge how empty this room looks. I moved not even 3 weeks ago, I think. But I still kind of want to talk about capitalism. So today I kind of want to be a massive hypocrite. Can I put these like on the floor? Can you guys see it from here? Vinyls, man. There's a big fucking problem. So about a week ago, it was my 21st birthday. Happy birthday to me. And my wonderful, amazing girlfriend got me this thing, which is a vinyl for Quadeca's vanisher horizon scraper. Oh, by the way, my vanisher review is just another video that I started and never finished, but whatever. Obviously, I liked it. This is the Urban Outfitters vinyl, I think. So if I show it, it's kind of got like the cool effects. It looks fucking sick. And that is one of the best looking vinyls that I own, at least, right? This looks amazing. Now, obviously, if you try to buy this thing now, you can't. It's fully sold out. So hey, the odd limited edition vinyl, it's cool. Like, I wouldn't really have a problem with this if it wasn't the 9th different variant of this specific album. You see, before Vanisher even released, we're talking like a month or so before, when he was opening up the pre-orders for the album, there were already 3 different variants for this album. You could get the original blue version, and then there were 2 other versions. This one with a black cover, and then one with a green cover. And those were like limited edition. They were only selling like 500 or 1,000 or something. And they would also come with exclusive songs, like songs that weren't on the 2 other vinyls. And each vinyl had a different set of exclusive songs. And, you know, it's the launch of an album. This is a highly anticipated album, so I can understand wanting to celebrate it with these cool variants. And then more variants started coming out. They announced the Urban Outfitters variant, they announced the Rough Trade variant, and then all of these different variants from all of these different stores just kind of started coming out, and it's kind of like okay. Like, at the time, it felt a bit overkill, and this is before Quadeca even dropped the fucking album. You could be ordering this vinyl and buying like 3 different variants. You don't even know if you like it. Like, the album could have been a massive fucking flop, but because of the fear of missing out on this elusive, limited to 500 copy vinyl that looks kind of cool, you just had to get it, even if you don't know if the album's gonna be good or not. I didn't realize how many variants of the vinyl there actually were until I saw this tweet like last week. What the fuck? No, I don't have a problem with people supporting their favorite artists. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. And I feel like I'm unfairly targeting Quadeca here because he's fine. Like, he's one of the most unproblematic people in the music industry. I mean, he knows that he has a fan base that is pretty passionate. He has a very, very passionate fan base who want to obviously show that, hey, you know, I'm the biggest fan. I'm a true fan, and I want to collect all the merch, all the cool shit. What I would consider to be kind of predatory behavior. Constantly drip feeding vinyl variants, knowing that there is always like 1% of your fan base that is gonna gobble them all up. Do we need 9 different versions of the same album? It creates an effect where people are constantly chasing for the next big thing. Or when's the next drop? Or a new vinyl variant, gotta cop this one. But in reality, it's not all bad. Quadeca has gone on interviews saying that vinyl sales, they literally funded the entire album movie. So, you know, that's kind of neat. That's a fun fact. Although I don't really know how much he needed that additional funding. He's also sold highly anticipated vinyl reissues for, I think it was Gaza Relief and Trans Lifelines. That's cool, you know, man. And I feel bad using Quadeca in this video as my primary target. So I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna pivot to a much easier target. So Taylor Swift announced the Life of the Showgirl or whatever. That was like a few months ago now, and you know, hey, whatever, new Taylor album. I kind of fucking hated the Life of the Showgirl album rollout. I even have a bit of a conspiracy theory regarding the Showgirl album. It has the ugliest fucking album cover I think I've ever seen. Well, a slight exaggeration, but it's pretty bad. It's not even like, oh, it will grow on you. No, you just kind of look at the album cover and it's like, yeah, that's not very good, man. Not even 2 days since the album was revealed. There was no single, there's no nothing. She announces a variant of the vinyl. It is going to be available for 48 hours only, and strangely enough, it's a much better looking cover. This is a limited edition vinyl. You only have 48 hours to buy it, so I gotta get it, you know, it's a better looking cover and it's limited edition. You know, I gotta cop the new Showgirl variant. And then 2 days later, she announces another variant with another cover, which is also available exclusively for 48 hours. And she did that about 4 or 5 times leading up to the launch of the album. And that was quite literally the album rollout. There was no single. She didn't release a lead single or anything. There was an AI generated teaser from what I remember. So yeah, not fucking great, man. Her entire rollout was just products. Like vinyls that are available for 48 hours only. You gotta cop it. And Taylor, of all people, knows how young and impressionable her fan base is, and there's so many people that just, they gotta get that Taylor collection. They gotta be the one with the most vinyls. So it's why every time she falls a little bit on the Billboard chart, she immediately drops the fucking, a cappella version of a random song in the albums, because she knows people will buy it so they can say they own it and oh, we're collecting it. And Taylor will just shoot back up to #1 on the charts, and she's done this so many times. And I think it is really shocking that your entire album rollout was just predatory vinyl pandering to collectionists, or no, it's not even collectionists, it's just fucking like to hoarders. It's just pandering to hoarders. And Taylor dropped the album. She had one music video, and that's it. And I feel like Taylor, she hasn't announced anything else. She's just selling fucking vinyl. This is how she wants to do her album rollout. Sure, so be it. Do whatever you want. I just find it to be very anti-art, and I think it's also very anti-consumer as well. And probably the worst album rollout of all fucking time. It's no secret vinyl has had a bit of an explosion in recent years. I'm not the best example. When it comes to physical music collection, I do believe vinyl is probably the best format. But I think this has led to a lot of artists preying on that and quite literally capitalizing on this for all the wrong reasons, and it has led to an explosion in vinyls. And we're seeing like 20 million different vinyl variants for the same fucking product that people have already bought 5 times already, and it's just, it's It's kind of annoying me a little bit. I think we need to start holding some of these artists accountable at some point. Even if it's your beloved GOAT, your favorite artist of all time. At some point, we gotta look them dead in the eyes and say, can we stop? Can we chill on the vinyls, please? Anyway, so that's all I got. I'll see y'all in like 20 months, more or less. Peace.